Hi, it's Jess with Jess Makes Sense, and welcome back to part 2 of my Bath & Body Works fall candle collection. Let's get started. The first one on the second part is Crisp Morning Air. This packaging was absolutely gorgeous. Golden sunflower lid. The scent notes are crisp fall breeze, white oak, golden amberwood, and saffron soft sandalwood. This one just smells like men's cologne and a little bit of water somehow. Maybe crisp fall breeze. It's good. I do burn this one every year. It's definitely a super fresh masculine scent. So if you do not like that, skip that. If you do, this would be a great one for you to have. And I believe they have this in the room spray right now, and I'm sure they'll get it in the candle. This one they might not bring back because it's kind of a unique like one-off, like you know they bring some in, and this one is called White Apple Oakwood, and the packaging is beautiful. The lid was beautiful. Great packaging. It is bright white apple, fresh bergamot, and birchwood, and it smells like an apple on a tree. So apple and wood. And it smells really good. I really did enjoy this one. This is a second one for me, but I'm not sure they'll bring this back, so I don't want to talk too much about it. The next one, I think I had in my last one, so I won't go over the scent notes, but this is another flannel. This one I will burn this year because the packaging it's not ugly packaging, it's just not like the cutest. So there's that one. Oh, I have some single wicks thrown in. I keep this one for fall, winter. This is bow ties and bourbon, and I know that they have this in the summer and spring, but it's just a masculine cologne smell, and I usually burn those in the fall. And then this is Autumn Woods. Scent notes are dark walnut, English lavender, and white amber. And it doesn't have a strong scent. I smell like a little bit of lavender and a little bit of wood, but it's not very strong. And I don't know if it's just this candle or if this scent isn't as strong, because I normally haven't picked up that one before. The next one is from that same Crisp Morning Air line, and that is Lavender Vanilla. You can actually burn this all year round. It has the golden sunflower lid, lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, white woods, and sugared musk. Now this is like the pink lilac and vanilla, rosemary vanilla, like y'all know. Y'all know how I feel about that. We don't have to beat a dead horse. I hate that saying. I love horses. I don't like that saying. But it is a strong, authentic lavender, and so just be careful if you get triggered your migraines, because I do. And so I only burn this like a little bit at a time. But it is really good. But it definitely has lavender, strong and authentic, and then only a little bit of vanilla. It's mostly lavender. It is really good though. Ooh, I love that smell. Oh, I am going to include some of this year's that I just got as well. This one is Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. They've had this previous years. Luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, rich brown sugar, and creamy vanilla. It just smells like the best coffee ever. It smells so good. It really smells amazing. And I'm actually burning my second one right now, and it is bomb. I mean, 5 minutes after I lit it, my whole office smelled. It's amazing. That's probably going to be a hoard-worthy one. The next one is Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. I have it in 2 different packages. And so the scent notes on this guy is fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. It smells very good. It reminds me so much of my favorite spiced vanilla cupcake. It is the perfect fall scent because it is gourmand, but if you don't like super gourmand like bakery, or you don't like something insanely sweet but you do like sweet, this is the perfect candle. And I think when you have company, this is like when people walk in, they'd be like, oh my goodness, it smells like fall. Oh, that one's so good. The next one is Mahogany Apple, which is another favorite. And this one is Red Mahogany Woods, Golden Delicious Apple, Pink Peppercorn, Fresh Lavender Sprigs with Essential Oils. And it smells like mahogany with a little bit of apple, like mahogany teakwood with a little bit of apple. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Nothing like fancy, but it's still good. I really like it. And I think my husband likes it because it's a change from his mahogany teakwood. This one is called Welcome Home. Beautiful packaging. I love the nude packaging with the like gray and white. It's very farmhousey, but sophisticated farmhouse. That's what I'd call this. This is cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar. This smells like the Bath & Body Works French baguette, just with a little bit sweeter, like a little bit more sugar. And you smell a little bit of the apple butter. This one is so good, and I only got 2. I burned 1, and so this is all I have left. So I'm praying that they bring this one back because I really, really like this. This will remind you of Thanksgiving. Next is another one of the packaging. The flannel is just like this one, the same like collection or line, and so that's why I have more of these, because I refuse to burn them because they're so good. But I will get pumpkin apple for this year when there's a better sale than $14.50, and I will burn it, but I will not burn this one. Who would burn this, y'all? Seriously. The scent notes are red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. And it's apple and like clove and chestnut and nutmeg and cinnamon and just amazing goodness. This is another one I highly recommend. This isn't really gourmand because it's pumpkin and apple. I wouldn't necessarily put this in the gourmand bakery category. I think this is a good one for everyone. There's that one. Then we're going to move on to something that I don't really like, and I know it's popular, and I do burn it every year, and I do enjoy it, but it's like a 1 a year and done for me. It's not hoard worthy, and that is blueberry maple pancakes. Of course, I won't burn this one for obvious reasons. You guys, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it is just so cute. The scent notes are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, warm maple syrup with essential oils. And it's very, very, very artificial blueberry. And you get like a little bit of maple, and that's it. I will say, give this one a shot because it does burn better than it smells. I hope that makes sense, but it really does burn better than it smells. The next one is another one I won't burn. Look at this packaging, pumpkin spice latte. I mean, look at this, y'all. Who would burn this? Fresh espresso, pumpkin pie spice, whipped cream, sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. If you do not like coffee, if you're adverse to the Paris Cafe, please do not get this one because this is very Paris Cafe. With a little bit of like pumpkin and spice, which I guess that's a pumpkin spice latte. But it is strong of coffee, so that's your warning. Isn't that so cute though? Most of these are ones that I didn't want to burn because of the packaging, so I usually keep these ones for years, and then if something's not as cute or cuter, that's how I replace them. This year, I'm probably going to keep all these and burn this year's because this year's isn't that cute. And I don't mean that to be mean. I just don't think the packaging is that great this year, and I think it's because these fall candles were thought of, made, created, graphic design, all of that in the thick of the pandemic. Because Bath & Body Works just sent me a survey actually they sent it like a week ago for summer of 2022. So that's what they're working on as of 2 weeks ago. So I think that they were working on fall of this year in the thick of the COVID last year. I hope that makes sense to you guys. The next one is warm apple pie. This one's very good. Everybody knows warm apple pie because they put it out for 4th of July and all that stuff. Baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, flaky homemade crust. This one's good. It's just kind of like an apple. Gather, which is coming later, is what I think smells more like an authentic apple pie. This one is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And the packaging on these guys are really cute. I really do think these are cute. Warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. Oh no. I think this one's a fishy lid. It's not too fishy. It is kind of fishy. I don't know, I might get to return or exchange this one. But this is the perfect sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I mean, you get pumpkin, you get cinnamon, you get like clove and nutmeg, and this is a great one. Every year, have to get that one. The next is pumpkin vanilla cream, or is it creme? It's creme, because it has a little dash above the E. The scent notes are creamy pumpkin, vanilla creme, vanilla creme, creamy pumpkin, vanilla creme, fresh ground nutmeg, and graham cracker crust. I feel like I'm in Downton Abbey. I love that they did the wax last year the same color as the candle. It was so good. This one I really love. Like this one is like pumpkin spice or the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but with vanilla and in a very good way. It's so good. You know what? It reminds me of sweet rosemary vanilla just with pumpkin. It's that same vanilla scent. Oh, wait, y'all, I have one right here, hold on. Yeah, it is. It's like the same vanilla, it's like the same vibe. Sweet vanilla cake, and that's vanilla creme. I swear it smells like the pumpkin version of sweet rosemary vanilla. Next, pumpkin pecan waffles. I won't go over that because I showed you the other one in part 1, but this is this year's. So I will probably burn, no, I've already burned part of that. I'll burn both of these. That one I'm not like hoard worthy over. This next one is Pumpkin Donut Shop, another online exclusive that just came out. And this I call like an in-betweener because it's kind of like you can start burning it now. Well, in my opinion. Glazed donuts, warm pumpkin spices sprinkled with powdered sugar. And it smells like French baguette with like sweet powdered sugar, and I'm not getting a lot of pumpkin, but when I burn this, I get more pumpkin. This one is like a light to medium throw, but it still is really good. This is one that even though you know how I like really strong throws, I do actually recommend this one, even though it's not like a powerhouse. The next one I've heard good things about. I was apprehensive, and this is the only packaging this year so far that I really like. And that's why I got it, but I'm not sure about the scent. It is sweet coconut, toasted almonds, and fluffy vanilla cake. And it just smells like coconut. I'm not getting any of the almond or fluffy vanilla cake. Maybe a little bit of sweet, like maybe a little bit of coconut and then something sweet. But I've heard this was a good burn, so I am going to try that one. The next is a classic. This one's blackberries and basil. Fresh blackberries, sparkling champagne, and basil. Oh, the lid on this one that year was really good. It's very refreshing. It's not super strong, but it's very like an authentic blackberries and basil scent. And I think that's why I like it, because it's really hard to do artificial or like real scents. They a lot of times smell artificial. Oh, I really like this one. I really, really like that one. The next is one of my favorites. I really hope they bring this back. Even if they don't in this packaging, just bring it back for us. It's the pretty marble packaging. It went along with the welcome home. This is bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, and creamy vanilla. And this is the one to me that smells like, it smells like cinnamon and apples and like bread. This to me is the one that smells the most authentic, like warm apple pie out of all of them. Love this one. If this one comes out, get it. That's so good. Okay, ooh. I'm wrapping things up. I said banana walnut muffin. I don't know what I was doing. And then lastly, this one actually is for sale right now for $11.95. Spiced vanilla cupcake. I just did a review on it. The scent notes are spiced vanilla frosting, fluffy angel food cupcake, cinnamon sugar with natural essential oils. Oh, it's so good. I highly recommend this one. This one to me is more of a fall candle, and that's why I put it in my fall collection. And I really, really, really suggest this one. And get it now while it's $11.95 and still available, because I think they considered this like a spring summer scent, so I think it's leaving. But if you do miss it, you can still get the cinnamon spice vanilla. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching. In my head, I think that I have 3 more in the other room. So if I do, I will add that to the end of this video. I probably have more laying around because fall is just my favorite. But get ready for more fall. Sorry about this in the back. That is all of SAS that I have to find a spot for. So that'll be in another video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Okay, I'm back really quick. This one is apple weather, and the scent notes on this is fresh farm stand apple, lavender leaves, and cinnamon bark. You do get lavender in here, which is very odd because normally I don't with apple scents. This one's very refreshing, apple weather. I really suggest this one. That one's really good. And the other one, I only had 2 that I just found. Hi, Minnie. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Just Make Sense. The next one is Dutch apple waffle, and this is warm buttermilk waffles, baked apple slices, and ground cinnamon. This one's really good apple, but it has like a really good waffle scent. This one surprises me, and I hope that they bring this one back because it's way better than warm apple pie. I think that's it. I might find more, and if I do find more, I will put it on my Instagram. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy fall, y'all!